Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Wildfire Gaming, the greatest channel with under 50 subscribers. This is your boy Slowburn.
And I'm Tuna Breath Sean.
Well, not anymore, because you brushed your teeth.
Yes, exactly. But I thought it would be nice to have a silly little different opening. And
as we get ready to destroy this little scrub, it is now time to reveal my favorite Christmas song of all time, which Tree Trunk Sean tried to guess and was unsuccessful in doing so. And now I'm just trying to drag this out so that he keeps having to make that stupid noise. But the winner is Christmas, Baby, Please Come Home by Darlene Love. Yes. I promise you, you hear that song, ain't no way you can tell me they came up with a better Christmas song than that.
I was so focused on my shitty drum roll simulation. What was it?
Christmas, Baby, Please Come Home by Darlene Love.
Ah.
Perfect. One of the greatest songs of all time.
Huh. Well, that's
hey,
cool.
McGammar beat his first opponent by himself. Oh, shit.
Nice.
Here comes a gold bat, though.
If you've actually heard of that song that Slowburn just referenced, like, comment, and subscribe.
Well, fucking you should have heard of it, because it's freaking great.
I've never heard of it.
Well, that's ridiculous.
Or Darlene Love.
Well, it's a little more understandable. But, oh, man. Okay, McGammar, you fuck up.
For that matter, before you told me about that song, I had never even heard of Phil Spector.
Oh, that's horrible. Right in the heart.
Well, you know, I mean, I know about him now. I read a book that he was very involved in.
Yeah.
Very influential in the 50s and 60s. Created a new technique of recording that changed production forever.
That everybody uses.
Well, it grew to be a little less popular over the years. A lot of people still do, but to get that wall of sound effects, you gotta stack lots of instruments. And a lot of people just don't want to put that many layers.
Yeah, but you
into
still,
it.
like, you know, you get fucking hit with, like, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I think they produce it to be, they try to simulate that in post, but the way that he got that, the reason it was so innovative is nobody before him thought, what if we just played the same tracks, but then went back and did it with, like, another instrument. So he would, you know, he would do the drum track, and then he would give them, like, a new set of cymbals, and they'd do the drum track again, and he would have, like, 3 people playing the piano part at the same time. It was very unique.
Yeah, it's great. Let's see, some of the best music ever. Let's get Mary Jane out there. Mary Jane can take this grimer.
There was, you know, there was more good music in the 50s than I expected. Who were the fucking... Wow,
the 60s were much better than the 50s. But yes,
absolutely.
I know
Yeah,
100%. But yeah,
10%
the 50s
better.
is pretty good.
The Drifters
yeah,
were good.
Right.
And,
the boy bands, essentially.
Fuck, who was the other good
The
pop
black
group
boy
that I
bands.
liked? Yes. The only good musicians were black, basically. Yeah, that's a bit of an exaggeration.
Buddy
but
Holly.
Yeah.
And Elvis.
Wow, this is driving me crazy. Who is it that did Poison Ivy?
I don't fucking know, but
The Coasters.
Oh yeah, Coasters. Yeah, great name.
Yeah.
All right.
Poison Ivy. That's actually literally the only part of that song I know.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I never thought I'd have to use you, but here we are.
Yeah, no kidding. He's been in that daycare for so damn long. This is one of the first Pokemon we caught. We caught this Pokemon.
Hey, you know what evolving does for Wooper? It gives it arms.
And a huge mouth.
Yes, it does. You can't see that in this game because it doesn't animate it, but...
Yeah, if only it were Crystal. But, whatever. We're not big fans of math anyway. Ha 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 ha. Clever. Crystal. Like crystal meth.
Yeah,
Ha 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 ha.
I got it, yeah.
Brilliant comedic strokes here. Strokes of brilliance.
Let's see here. How many potions do we have? Oh, for fuck's sake. 11. Pretty good number.
Yeah. Quite frankly, we haven't had to use a ton.
Yeah, but I just like having some potions around to buff them up a little bit.
Oh, I absolutely understand. I keep a ton of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just hadn't... Our Pokemon just haven't really
I love how it just
stayed
like
very
jumps up a key whenever you run into one.
Yeah,
It's
just
pretty
starts it back over, runs us right back into the track,
I
baby.
dug it. I dig it. It's good. I think this is the game with the best music, best Pokemon game with music.
Some of the best music in all of gaming history.
Well, okay, but
Some of it. I
Yeah.
mean, I wouldn't even say it's a contender for the best.
No, but what's conversion do? Nothing. It's a failure. It's pretty cool. It has a Porygon, rare Pokemon.
Yeah. You know, there was an episode of Pokemon.
Oh God, you think everybody doesn't know the story? But yeah, go ahead and tell it, because it matters to people like you.
Yes, exactly. It strikes me personally as someone who is epileptic.
It is a very interesting tale.
Yeah, and I didn't know it until college. So the
Yeah.
episode with
I forgot
Porygon
about that.
was only aired in Japan because it caused several children to have seizures. Because
A lot, like several doesn't even cut it. Like it was hundreds, I'm pretty sure.
yeah, probably. I mean,
I have seen it. It's pretty fucking flashy.
yeah.
You seen
Quite
it?
frankly,
Oh my God, that was dangerous.
well, I didn't know that I was having seizures at the time.
Oh yeah.
So get this. I've been having seizures since I was approximately 13. I didn't know I was having seizures until I was 20, about to turn 21. And I probably, and even after I started I realized that it was seizures I was having, I didn't know, I never connected the dots with like, wow, I am straight up epileptic. Because the kinds that I have are fucking stupid, and generally only dogs and children have. Ooh, imposter.
Yeah, he got me.
For some reason, I've beaten this like 6-7 times, and I always forget about this, but whatever.
Well, yeah, I don't even know what the fuck's going on. This is like almost new territory for me. All right, he's got like a bunch of Pokemon.
Oh yeah, true. You've only gotten this far once.
That's not entirely true. I've gotten here like maybe twice, but
you definitely haven't made it past it.
Well, it's not that I haven't made it past this.
Or no,
I've made it past
you haven't
this.
made it past the ice cave,
Correct.
right? Hey, I haven't made it far past this, but
Right. This is like my peak.
wow, what a great moment.
Call me the mountain climber. Okay.
No, call me the mountain climber.
Yeah. That was what that was about.
We've come full fucking circle.
Oh man, absolutely, well deserved.
Screw my stories about epilepsy. What?
I'm surprised you're gonna talk about this.
Well, didn't we reference like all my shitty jokes about the tall chick, all the shitty pickup lines?
Did we? We've been doing this for so long.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. I think
It wouldn't surprise me.
I think it was in Pokemon videos that it
Okay.
happened. Well, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't.
Yeah.
So anyway, I didn't even know I was epileptic. Because when the doctor... But yeah, when they
Epilepsy.
But the seizures I have, usually only dogs and children have them. It's real stupid. No one can tell I'm having it. It's called an absentee seizure. And from anyone else's perspective, it looks like I just zone out for a second. But from my perspective, they've gotten a lot better since I've stopped playing most video games and just looking at flashy shit in general. And I'm medicated now. But for a long time, when they were bad, I would freak the fuck out and oftentimes faint. And even when they told me yeah, you're having seizures, I didn't really associate those with being epileptic seizures. So yes, I did see that flashy seizure-inducing clip of Porygon. And since I don't have seizures at the moment that I see the flashy shit, I probably didn't connect it. Honestly, I probably got up from sitting there reading those cracked articles at my computer and immediately fell down an hour later.
Huh.
It was wild when I got
Really?
to college. Yeah, when I first got here,
That was our last survey.
they wouldn't happen this intensely very often, but I remember several times I would get up out of bed and I would oh my fucking shit.
You gotta be kidding me. Damn, after all that work.
Explosion is the bane of our fucking
I
existence.
hate that move. I don't even
Yes,
know
me
what I'm fighting now.
Yeah?
Well, Mary Jane can put whatever it is to sleep.
Yeah. Great. Here we go again.
Yeah, that's what all these things are. This is not good.
It's not good at all. Anyway, before
You know-
McGammar rudely... What?
Nothing. I was gonna say, I bet tree trunks can actually take an explosion.
Probably.
So, hopefully we don't have to find out.
But anyways, before McGammar so rudely died and interrupted me...
Yeah, McGammar. Now we gotta go get shit out of the box.
Oh, wonderful. But, back to my jolly tale. So, multiple times,
Man,
like,
that
right
sucked.
after I got to college, I would, like, get out of bed, because it would usually be, like, motion related that would induce this stuff. I would stand up, and I would have such an intense seizure that I would, like, faint, and I would come back to, and I wouldn't know where I was for a second. It was pretty weird, waking up. You know, you're in the mindset of being at home, but when you are living away from home for the first time your entire life, and you've only been there for like 2 to 3 weeks,
Yeah.
you know, you wake up for a second, it's like, where the fuck am I? Oh, right, I'm in college now. So it was weird. Weird experience. I'm glad I literally cannot remember the last time I had a seizure that was so intense it made me fall down. Now, they happen less than, you know, ever before since I was like 10th graders when they started happening regularly. I guess this whole episode has been dedicated to me fucking talking about it.
Yeah, no doubt.
It would have been a lot more exciting had I talked about the mountain climbing story, but
Yeah.
maybe that's not the best to disclose.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But, I mean, it was a tall mountain. And it was an epic climb.
So fucking satisfying. And out of nowhere, it was an impulse climb.
Out of nowhere!
Luckily, to those of you watching,
right.
I just want to let you know, you've always got to have your safety gear.
Yeah.
You never know when you're going to go on an expedition, and I mean that. If you don't know what we're talking about right now, or by now, you're naive as fuck. But always be safe is the summary here. All right.
Yeah, because you do not want to have a mountain baby.
Well, if they didn't know before, they damn sure get it now.
All right, cool. Man.
All right, let's hope
wasn't
this.
even
All
so much
right, flinch,
Oh,
bitch.
cool. That's cool. That's available.
Yes, indeed. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It is.
Yeah, it is.
You know, it's kind of like we're talking shit on at least some of the staff just by that impression there.
I don't feel like that's talking shit. I just think it's funny.
True. Yeah, we've gotten so good at it.
Yeah, we have.
Man, yesterday we had this luncheon. All right, winner,
God,
chicken
what a
dinner,
horrible,
baby.
Horrible time that was.
I had a much better time at it than Andrew did because I just received a free meal, and you know, I've gotten along pretty well with the staff, especially since, you know, getting to know everybody at Tipo. But anyway,
Where you were fucking pissed at most of them.
that one night I was really annoyed with everyone. I felt a little bit less annoyed when I realized Alyssa actually had a room on that floor within the range. I thought we were all on either the 6th floor or the 24th floor. So when they got on the elevator that would only go from floors 14 to 20, I tried to tell them, like, no, you're making a mistake. And it turns out they actually did indeed know what they were doing.
Wow.
But, so we had this luncheon, and there's this person on the staff, and she sounds like this.
Yeah.
And a lot of times she says, yeah, it is. And, oh, hey.
Well, here it is.
Well, here it is.
That's how she starts her columns.
And she said something to Andrew, or Andrew to her, and I was sitting in between them. And I wish I could remember exactly. McGammar's getting a really unceremonial.
Well, he had a very unceremonial life.
Yeah.
He spent the whole thing in the daycare, and then whenever he came out of the horrors of war, he sucked.
You know, he lived for two levels. But anyway.
Ooh, impressive.
Yeah. Made it longer than Dylan Sucks in Kenya.
Did Dylan Sucks die in his first battle?
Yes. He got one-shotted.
And Kenya didn't
Literally
even die.
immediately.
Kenya didn't even get an explosion.
Yeah, also got one-shotted. Tree Trunk Sean killed the birds. All in one little false swoop there while we were trying to catch him. But anyway,
Well,
long story short, I almost mocked this person, like, right to her face. because I'm so used to. There are just
That would have
certain
been
phrases.
interesting.
There are just certain phrases. Yeah, especially now that she actually likes me. And it's not like, I don't know. It's not like I think it's, like she sounds stupid or anything. She just sounds quirky.
Yeah. She is that.
Yeah, she is. But anyway, so I guess the shit talking has subtly recommenced. And on that note,
It's shit. Oh, it's Ralph Fisher.
let's see what Ralph has to say. Pop-Tart!
He wants to talk about his Goldine, and he almost caught a whooper. Well, bad idea.
Yeah, let me tell you, bud.
You're fucking lucky, buddy. I'd rather have a Goldine. That's not
Yeah.
really true. Hey, look, shit's on level 25.
Wow.
It's shit, though.
It evolves,
Oh
right?
my god. Yeah, it evolves, but I don't know when that happens. But those are some bad moves.
Teach it Fury Cutter.
Okay.
And you know when we're going to do that?
Off camera.
In the next episode of Wildfire Gaming, but off camera actually. No, we're going to do it right now. But from Wildfire Gaming, I'm Tree Trunk Sean.
Can't even learn fucking Fury Cutter.
Stupid
And this is
piece
slow
of
burn.
shit Pokemon.
Oh my god. I bet it's gonna last like one battle.
It's a coincidence that I called it a piece of shit, but
And it's what it is.
we hope you enjoyed, and we will catch you in the next one, where we will be employing a stupid fucking spider.